This week's San Carlos TV report is about a recent land grab going on at the Creston beach, located right behind the Creston Hotel in the heart of San Carlos. What appears to have happened is that somehow the city officials in Guaymas issued permits for someone to build a private house on what has been a public beach for the last 30 years. Now, someone getting an illegal permit to build where they can't, or shady realtors committing frauds against investors or trying to steal property outright from legal owners, I'm sad to say is nothing really new here in San Carlos. But what makes this story interesting is how local residents of all nationalities have decided to fight back against a totally illegal land grab. I went to a meeting at Bananas last week and afterwards spoke with Miguel about the issue.
Okay, my name is Miguel Dominguez. What this represents to me is that somebody is breaking the law with the help of other people working for the government, and this is completely illegal. This shouldn't be happening. There are legal reasons as to why I say that, and this has to set like a precedent so that this doesn't happen in every other area in San Carlos.
This has traditionally been a public beach in San Carlos, has it not?
For a long time, yeah.
And then all of a sudden, this house just sprung up out of nowhere. And so how did you find out about this house? How did you get involved in this?
Just a few weeks, a couple of weeks before they started building this house, we put this fence that you can see over here on my side, and also at the end of the other side. We were smoothing up because after the Hurricane Jimena, there was a lot of damage done. So we were making this place more beautiful. Right after we started doing this, these people showed up like a week after. And they brought machines and they had some papers from the government that would authorize them to do some construction here. The plan was to build some palapas also for people just to come here and hang out on weekends.
When they gave you the permits for the palapas, they must have known that somebody had a permit to be building a house on the beach, do you think?
Yeah, because
Did they mention that to you at all?
No, they didn't, and they work in the same building.
So if the house does get finished, do you feel that you would be able to have it taken down? Do you feel that that's a viable solution? Or would it happen that you would just stop the rest of the development and nobody else would be able to develop on the beach?
That's what we are expecting from the government. I believe that we can get it. I am not saying that it's going to happen really soon. So there's a chance that this house gets finished, but the information that I cannot disclose right now leads me to believe that this is really possible to happen. And also what we're requesting is that no more permits are granted here.
So you believe that it's possible that you could actually get the house torn down after this fight is over?
Yes.
Okay. So I will certainly be keeping a close eye on how this story unfolds in the weeks to come, since I am very interested to see how the new mayor and his administration in Guaymas handle this. The question is, will power and privilege prevail or truth and justice? And that does wrap up this week's report from San Carlos TV. Thanks for watching. I'm Vince, and con el favor de Dios, I do hope to see you next week.